Too many niggas is all in my ear. Bitch, I got poppin' in less than a year. I shop at Gucci, you shopping at Sears. I'm making more money than my peers.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Narab Reactions, and today I'm back here with a new video. So we're gonna be reacting to some more Quebonafide. He just dropped a new track. I don't know if it's from his album or if it's just a single, but we'll check it out and see how this one goes. What? Quebonafide and an old school 2000s R&B type beat? I don't know, man. I've never seen Quebonafide spit on a beat like this, but it's gonna be real interesting to see how Quebonafide approaches this beat.
Uber, który chciał się ze mną pokłócić o Wołyń. Stare chłopy z mentalnością twitterowych troli. Dzieciak, który niż zapytać jak się czuje woli nakręcić z ukrycia Instastory. Rodzina, która ocenia mnie tak jak
Hey, this is the Quebonafide that we needed, you know what I mean? Like Quebonafide with this whole introvert thing. I don't know if I was really feeling it, to be honest with you. It was kind of corny and all that, but I really did enjoy Quebonafide's music. If I were to speak freely, honestly, I enjoyed his album where he goes around the world more than what he's been dropping recently. But that's just, I feel like the character really does affect the music, you know what I mean? So if his character has been slipping away and he's going into this whole depression thing, it affects the music. But this one I like, man. It has a good vibe to it.
Życie w ciągłej paranoi, czego nie przystoi. Raperzy wyglądający jak moda mnie boli. I ta ich krytyka nowej szkoły. I ta nowa szkoła, która tak zazdrości przeżyć, bo nigdy nie pozna bałut, dziesięciny jeżyc. Wieczne płakanie za tym, co się kochało kiedyś. Chociaż ten rap to...
Hey, quickly, I want to know if Quebonafide released this, because in Poland, I heard due to the coronavirus, you guys can't go to school, are kind of quarantined. So maybe he released it on purpose now because he knows he would get more views. I don't know if I'm looking into it too much, but maybe, you never know, right?
To było kurwa to.
Stay safe, guys. Also, hand sanitizer and that.
Chciałbym nasikać na trawnik. Polscy stand-uperzy myślący, że są zabawni. I to ich przykre, czerstwe żarty, lol. To wszystko.
Alright guys, let's check out his first verse here. I like this second line here. He says, old boys with the mentality of Twitter trolls. So I guess he's just saying, you know, trolls on Twitter are just so toxic and negative, and maybe he's saying some of his old friends were kind of like that, so he doesn't want to really associate himself with that, which I can understand, man. Then he also talks about living in constant paranoia, which is not fitting, and this is a reoccurring theme that you see in Quebonafide's videos. You know, he's always talking about how fame is affecting him, but you know, not only in a good way, like how we would all think, oh, you get fame, money, all of that. He's saying it's affecting him on the bad side to it. There's a negative aspect of it, you know, too much attention is, you know, maybe he can't handle it. And he also talks about new school rap in this, you know what I mean? So for you new school Polish rappers, I know that there's been a lot of animosity been going on between I guess old school. I don't even know if you consider Quebonafide old school because he's popping now, but I know that, you know, his time is different from like let's say Mata, or what's that guy's name, fucking Zapson and them, you know, they're much new school rappers. And he's naming out some rappers, some OG Polish rappers that I don't know about here. He says Balut, and I'm not even trying to pronounce the other ones here, but he talks about that, and he says, you know, you'll never be respected because you don't even know who the OGs of the rap game are, of the Polish rap game. But at the same time, how can you blame them? Because really, they never grew up with that stuff, you know. They probably grew up on different rap. Maybe they grew up on Quebonafide, listen to the newer generations of rap. So I like how he talks about the new school and the old school, kind of, you know, having to come as one and just celebrating Polish rap as itself, you know. And then the last line here, he says something about Polish stand-up. So maybe, you know, there's been some trolling been done by yep. Alright, let's get back into the video here, guys.
Gdy jestem przy tobie znika. Gówniarze widzący tylko z jednej strony kijek, którzy pewnie wytkną mi, że kiedyś inny byłem. Kiedyś tylko się bawiłem i nie marudziłem. Pewnie też ci to minie za chwilę. Uzależnieni, którzy zawsze mają
One thing I wanted to ask you guys is, when is this guy's album coming out, man? Cause I want to make an entire album review to this, but he keeps releasing singles and shit, you know what I mean? Tell the man to drop the album.
tę wymówkę. Zdradziłam cię, bo lubię seks. Nagrałem parę hiciorów, bo lubię gotówkę. Albo tę wolność, którą daje cash.
Super loud, dog.
Celebryci w
That's my lungs
jumbojetach
up.
albo turbo Porsche, którzy w necie kłócą się o papierową słomkę. Instagramy, które tylko powiększają kompleks, to kuracje tych typów na omce.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think about this whole new introverted personality thing that Quebonafide is doing? Do you think it's for marketing? Do you think that he's doing it on purpose to get some more views? Because obviously, once you take a long break from the game, sometimes it's hard to, come back and have the same type of success. But anyways, guys, let's get back into the video.
Że wolą numery o piciu, jedzeniu, spaniu i mój bilet do Iranu, co kupiłem w maju, i to, że nie dostanę zwrotu szmalu.
But yeah, guys, that's basically it for the video though. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I enjoyed this, you know what I mean? Personally, I thought it was something different from Quebonafide from what we've seen recently. The beat change up was nice, and I feel like he definitely approached the beat like very good, way better than I expected, 100%, because I never seen him on a beat like this. But much slower, much more of a like a vibe, you know what I mean? Kick back, it's much more of a chill song. So yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was really cool. And I always like seeing artists do new things, change it up. As I've said, if you've watched my reactions, that's one thing that I really like to see, is progression with the artist, not just staying in the same lane. Like if you look at, perfect example, just look at Lil Uzi's new album. What was that, man? Every track sounded the same, you feel me? And that's why everyone was so disappointed by that, because you've waited 2 years for that bullshit. Well, me personally, I never really liked Lil Uzi from the start, you feel me? But I know people have been waiting 2 years for that bullshit, and what did they get? Nothing, you feel me? Like, it was trash. So it's because he just kept making the same trying to replicate that sound that brought him up here, you feel me? Which is always not the best thing to do. So anyways, guys, that's basically it for my review, and that is why I like this song a bit more than other Quebonafide songs. So if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.